Have you ever faced the daunting challenge of moving to a new country, hoping to build a successful career, only to discover that your overseas experience in engineering is worthless in the eyes of many Australian employers? Throughout my journey in Australia, I found that the key to achieve the professional and personal life you deserve lies in investing. I'm not talking about investing in crypto or in the stock market. I'm talking about investing in yourself. As Warren Buffett wisely said, the best investment you can make is an investment in yourself. The more you learn, the more you will earn. And research tells us that 40% of skilled migrants in 2023 were underemployed, costing the Australian economy billions of dollars. I still remember the day when I landed in Australia from Brazil back in 2015. Money was tight. So I took all sorts of jobs. I did cleaning, dishwashing, gardening, waiting tables, you name it. There was this one day, I was skating to my English school, and I received a call from the manager of a Domino's Pizza. He asked me to come in on a Thursday for a job interview. I was so happy. I was ecstatic. When the day arrived, I rolled into the pizza place, smiling. I was ready for my very first job interview in English. But the manager looked at me in a weird way and he asked, what are you doing here? I said, I'm here for the job interview. And he replied, the job interviews are on Thursdays, not Tuesdays. And I went back home super confused. But that day taught me how to pronounce Thursday and Tuesday. And that they're actually different days of the week. Looks like pizza wasn't the only thing getting mixed up that day. While juggling all these jobs, I took up on an unpaid internship for 6 months, hoping to gain some local experience for my resume. I immersed myself in learning English. Podcasts became my companion while mopping floors. I dedicated time to understand Australian engineering standards and the construction methods. The problem is that learning the real-life structural engineering, not the one that I learned at uni, without the guidance of a mentor, is a tough task, really tough task, especially in a different language. How many of you guys here had to learn a different language at an adult age, not when you're growing up, and use that for work? It's not easy, It's not easy at all. And so I invested every dollar I earned in my education and to pay for my visa expenses, which wasn't cheap at all. The turning point came when I decided to apply for structural engineering positions. I emailed my resume to 30 companies. The next day, I printed 30 copies of my resume. I dressed professionally, and I decided to personally deliver my resume to each one of those companies. I still remember every second of that day. Upon arriving at the third office that I knocked on the door, the director was rushing out for a site inspection, and he directed me to a guy sitting on the corner. That guy was one of their structural engineers, and he interviewed me on spot. And the next week, marked the beginning of my journey in the Australian engineering landscape. That job launched my career as a structural engineer. And over the past 6 years, I've been actively engaged in the structural design of numerous residential and commercial projects along the East Coast. Today, I run a YouTube channel with 10,000 subscribers. I also run an educational platform for structural engineers where I teach, where I share all the knowledge and support I wish I had in the beginning of my career. So if you want to build the foundation to elevate your engineering skills to new heights, start investing in yourself by joining our community and become a real-life structural engineer. Thank you.